Greetings, fellow earthlings. Jody here. Snowshoeing out in the gully. I will show you the gully. And I'm just walking along, taking it all in. I haven't walked down here in a week, or a little under a week. And I just had something pop into my head, which made so much sense. I thought, you know what, I'm going to record it. So, change is painful. And if there's one thing that I think the world is screaming for, it's change. And so as human beings, we've been programmed to resist change because it's scary and fear and hate, and that's all fear. And at the same time, we don't move forward if we're not launched into something where emotion is brought to the surface, especially emotion that's suppressed. So if we're suppressing emotion, and I'm getting a hint that, including myself, expressing fear and anger, and especially for women, like my hat, I think it's important to recognize that we need to express emotions, but we don't need to do it from a place of fear. We need to do it from a place of love. And I have gotten swept up like everybody else with the stuff going on and in North America and, all this politics. But the thing is that I recognize that, oh my gosh, I'm being so swept into this fear. And I live in a world of no fear. Seriously, no fear, no fear, no fear. And in the present moment. And I spend a lot of time focusing on what's right in front of me. The beauty and the joy right in front of me. And I realize that, we're collective, we're all connected. And so, when there's a lot of energy that's projecting hate and fear, it takes a pretty strong individual to stay completely grounded in that. And I'm glad there's a lot of us out there. But all that to say, I've been sending love and optimism and hope that what's about to transpire is a beautiful thing. And let's turn this anger and hate and resentment and judgment into love. Let's recognize that change is painful, that it involves major change is going to be majorly painful. But let's release that fear with love. Let's release that fear with a passion for humanity to live in peace and not fixate on the details and get ourselves lost down a rabbit hole of fear for the future. Let's have only thoughts of optimism and positiveness, beauty, awesomeness, deliciousness, amazingness in the future. So I hope that there's a party that is a humbling experience for all of us to recognize that change is painful and it may never be able to be the way we personally want it to be. But if we focus on the beauty right in front of us, then we will manifest it. And if we focus only on hate and fear and resentment, we will manifest it. And it's time to cut that shit out and start manifesting what you really want.